Hello guys, this is Pecan. Just got back from walk and she's tired, sitting with her, or sleeping rather, with her bowl. Hello everyone again, and this is a video regarding my orchids in bloom and spike, and just wanted to do it a little bit differently because as you can see this cymbidium is too big. I couldn't move it because the spikes are developing really nicely, and I thought I'd just film it where I keep it, and so then you can see where this thing is sitting in my house. So this is my south facing windowsill, and my big cymbidium is sitting here at the moment because of the blooms. After it finished, then it goes back to the north facing windowsill behind the curtain, but for now I just kept it here to enjoy the blooms. And as you can see, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spikes that they've lost some of the bud because people are knocking it, me included, and the family whoever is walking from here, knocking some buds off. But there is usually like 15 bud in each spike, but at the moment I have only 8 to 10. Only this spike, the back one, is growing nicely without knocking anything. But other than that, everything else, some of them I've knocked off, but still I enjoy them growing every day. And as you can see, the back one started to open, and it's a very beautiful orchid cymbidium. It's very similar to the Indian summer, but it's much bigger bloom, if you remember. And my Indian summer is almost going, so I didn't film that. And the other thing that I wanted to show you here is this anasmum, variegated anasmum. It just started to bud up nicely here, hanging on my windowsill again. So I thought just to show you this. So only this cane started budding up, and there will be a few flowers, which I'm very happy. This is first time bloomer, and this one bloomed 2 years ago. Since then hasn't. And the other thing that I'm very excited about is those 3 buds of that cattleya that I'm going to show you and talk about them later on, maybe next month or whenever they opened up. Maybe I do a spotlight for it, and I'm very excited about them. I've had this orchid for 8 years, and this is a first time blooming, and I think I owe it to the grow lights as well, but I'm going to talk about them later on. And guys, I have some more bloom to show you here, and if you hear any noise, it's again Pecan. Try to star in my videos all the time. Okay, so this one is my jewel orchid. Doesn't have a very significant beautiful bloom, but it's still a bloom, and just thought that I just show it to you. I like the leaves, really nice. And I have another one, jewel orchid, which is Orchid Spotlight, but it's not in bloom. But it's growing very well, so I can show you. It's here. I've been dying to show you this one, but there is no bloom in it. But it's so beautiful, and it's been growing very nicely. Okay, next is my beautiful Epidendrum Medinae. As you can see, so beautiful, still in beautiful bloom and hasn't changed a bit. And the smell is so gorgeous. When I do dishes and stuff like that in the kitchen, I always smell it, and it's like smell is coming to my nose, and it's really nice, so I really love it. That's my Epidendrum Hugomedinea. Yeah, is it Hugomedinea? Yeah, Hugomedinea, sorry. Yeah, I've made a spotlight for this orchid, and I'll link it down below so you can check it out. Next, I have my beautiful Dendrobium, Latori Dendrobium Roy Tokonava in full glory and in full bloom. There's still some buds left to open, such as these 3, and there's 3 more at the back, so there's few more left to open, but the ones that opened are really beautiful. And as I told you, it has been growing for few years, and it's just started blooming since last year, and the blooms are very long lasting. 6 months almost. Last year I had bloom for 6 months. So beautiful, and I really love it. So mesmerizing, and I'm very happy to announce that I have another Latoria Dendrobium in bud, which I'm gonna keep it a secret and show you next in the next episode of Orchids in Bloom. But you already know that one, because that's been blooming almost every year, and it's really lovely, and it's my favorite, and I'll show you a lot of time. But this Roy Tokonava is so beautiful. As you can see, it's in bloom now. Oh, sorry. Pecan, what is it? Good girl, be quiet. Oh, God. Started. Sorry about that. Pecan is sometimes, you know, sparky. This one is my another Latoria Dendrobium, which is, I've made so many videos of this one as well, and it's a reliable bloomer, every year blooming nicely, and it's Dendrobium polysema and times by aberrans. So it's a very easy going orchid in leca, and it's growing nicely. This is a new pseudobulb for next year maybe, and this one as well, and that one as well. So lots of new pseudobulbs for next year's to bloom. But for now I've got, I think, 3 spike in bloom. As you can see, blooms are very small but very dainty and beautiful, and lovely back, spotted back of the bloom. So beautiful. I recommend this orchid to everyone, because it's a very easy bloomer and easy to look after. But it just needs lots of water in summertime, and it's actually, mine is growing in semi-hydroponic setup, so always has you know, water available to it, so it's growing nicely. Next orchid is this Ansidium Twinkle. Still haven't bloomed the whole thing. Some of the spike are still going, but I think maybe some of them are aborted or something. I don't know. This looks like it's been dried. These two. Okay. I don't know, it's you know, twinkles are not my you know, they don't grow very well for me. They grow for as long as they have a spike, and when I buy them they're nice, but then once I repot it, they usually, I don't know what goes wrong, they don't usually die. But anyway, for now I just enjoy. The smell is very beautiful, vanilla and jasmine, both mixed. I love it, and I hope I mean, at the moment it opens up the bud it has, but then at the same time it falls the ones that are older, so I don't have the full bloom orchid to show you, but as they open I'll just show you. Next I have two orchids that I'm very excited about in bud or spike, sorry. One is this one. This is my Phalaenopsis Bronze Maiden. It's a primary hybrid of Phalaenopsis manii times by Schilleriana. And last year, if you could remember, there was only one spike, and this year I have two spikes that are growing nicely, and I'm very, very excited about this beautiful orchid with a silver leaf. I love the leaf as well, and it's growing really nicely in semi-hydra as well. Lots of area root, and this one's sitting in my bathroom's windowsill, so lots of humidity. And oh, I can even see one more spike is growing from the base, if you could see. I think there is one more here coming, and that would be very nice, 3 spike. But for now I have 2 big spike that are growing nicely, and I think maybe in the next month or so it blooms out for me. And my other buds, I'm going to show you. Sorry about my back, sorry, just had to bend down. This one is my No ID mini Phalaenopsis with 2 beautiful spike, and it's in bud. I have 2 other mini phal that are in bud that I didn't bring them on the table, but once they bloomed I'll show you those ones as well. But I'm excited about these because they are branching and they're very, very long lasting Phalaenopsis, and they're small mini phals. They're my favorite. And the last but not least is my beautiful Dendrobium what's this one? Dendrobium Varioda, which is a hybrid of, or primary hybrid of Dendrobium kingianum, and it has bloomed out, as you can see. Very, very beautiful blooms. I really love these purple blooms, but they are not long lasting. They just each flower open up for maybe a week and then it dies. As you can see, there are some dead ones here, but as long as they last, they are very beautiful. And they don't have, they have a little bit of a honey scent, not much, but they are very beautiful. They make up with the color and the beautiful spray of flowers. I'm really loving this orchid, and this year it grew all of these new canes, and they all bloomed this year. So I think it grows a lot of new canes every year, and it blooms on the last year's cane. I don't know if it blooms again. Oh yeah, there is, I can see one cane which has bloomed last year, like this one. I don't know if you can see it. This is a last year's cane, and this is a new cane has come out of this cane. So yeah, they can bloom several times each cane, but they have to be matured, which is 1 year old at least to bloom. So I really loving this Berioda. I used to have Kingiano for a few years, and it grew very well for me, but never bloomed. Just bloomed when I bought it. It was in bloom, and I thought, okay, so it's, you know, it can bloom, but didn't bloom at all. I couldn't rebloom it because I think apparently they need a lot of sun, which I couldn't provide probably. But this Berioda is so beautiful and lovely. I really like it. I'm in the hunt for the white variety, which is Dendrobium, what's it called, the white one. It's Australian, same as this orchid. It's just white blooms, but it has, I've heard that it has a beautiful fragrance. So I'm in the hunt for, you know, finding one good one to buy. But for now, I'm just enjoying this beautiful orchid. Okay, I think that's it that I had for you for this session of orchids in spike and bloom. I hope you've enjoyed this session. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like that and updates on my Hoyas and other houseplants. Yeah, at the moment I don't have anything to add, but we just wait for the next episode that I have still lots of orchid in spike and bud, so we'll see them later on next month. I just wanted to say Happy Christmas to everyone who are celebrating the Christmas, and Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone. If I couldn't, you know, if I didn't see you by then, and have a lovely holidays. Take care of yourself. Bye.